Hi, I am Cinders and welcome to my space. Thank you for joining me on this channel at this time. If you like what you hear, you see, please like and subscribe and share if you so choose. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. Now, today is the new moon. Today is the day we write our manifestations, and if you write a check to the universe for the law of attraction to bring money back to you, I like to do that myself. I also sit down prior to writing my manifestations and I write a letter to the universe to thank them for all the gratitude, for all the blessings that have come in since the last new moon. But I also, in my writing the letter to the universe, I extend gratitude for all the things that are in my life now, which I am manifesting. When I manifest something, I think and act as if it's already here. And I believe that it's already here. That draws it closer to you. Now, just because we manifest something doesn't mean we write it down and it's just going to come to us. No, you have to do the work. There's action on your part if you wish to receive the manifestation to fruition. The universe just doesn't give you things because you think you need it. When you want it and say you want it, just remember, wanting is lack. Try to take that word out of your vocabulary when it comes to manifestations or things that you're trying to bring to fruition. Always, always go on. I am grateful and believe that it is already in your life. Think that it's already in your life. Okay, let's get started with the new moon reading. Now, this is my Orgonite, Selenite, and Tourmaline. When I pre-pull the cards, I like to set this on top of them until I get to be able to show you which cards that I have pulled. Today I've come back to a different place. Last week's video, I was fending off the cat from jumping on the table on the cards, and this is a little more quieter here. All right, just stick this over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna set these here. So our first card is the Ace of Earth. I know, can you see that? It's a little glary today. Now, your Ace of Earth is concrete evidence. You're seeing signs, the proof of your hard work, your fruits of labor. Prosperity is coming to abundance. Yes, you have earned these things. Creative new ideas that came to you that maybe you thought, wow, this is crazy. But now things are coming to light, to fruition. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Good card for the new moon. All right. Our next card is from the Major Arcana, and this is the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is all about surrender. Now, it doesn't mean push through. It doesn't mean hold on tighter. It doesn't mean let's manifest this a different way. It doesn't mean anything other than surrender and allow the universe to bring it to you. Allow things and people to come to you. Take your focus off what it is that you desire. That's the best way for things to come to you, is let it go. You put it out to the universe and you let it go. Go chop wood, that old Chinese proverb. Keep your mind busy. Chopping wood works. So, the Hangman, not a bad card. It's just saying surrender and allow things to come to you. All right. Now, we've had this in the overall May reading that is reminding you that your negative self-talk flip the script. Turn it into positive self-talk. When you catch yourself with a negative thought, a judgmental thought, or you've just called yourself stupid, or, oh, I'm so dumb, say the words cancel, clear, delete. That stops that energy from going to the universe and the universe saying, oh, they want more of that. We'll send more of that their way. No, you don't. Continue to shift your negative self-talk into positive self-talk. Some of it may be hard for you, but believe in it. It's like rewiring your brain. It's a new way of thinking, a new life. So, 9 of air, positive to negative self-talk. Okay. Next we have the page of air. Okay. So, it's kind of neat that this is coming in after the last message, because this is saying, hey, there's evidence that I'm shifting from my negative self-talk into positive self-talk. You are at the beginning of a whole new phase in your life. Keep going. You are doing absolutely fantastic. And if you're not there yet, keep working on it. If journaling helps you versus saying it in your mind, write it down. But remember, new life is on the way if you choose to take your negative self-talk and turn it into positive self-talk. The next card, King of Fire. Well, you know, the King of Fire is equivalent to your King of Wands in traditional tarot. Now, the King of Fire, he is a leader. He is very spiritual. He sets examples for others. He's an incredible teacher. Perhaps this is something that you may want to look at, or somebody in your life is that for you. Listen to those words. Choose what they say and that resonates with you, and leave the rest. Not everything that every person says, whether it's a reader or a spiritual guru or a life coach, not everything is going to resonate with every single person. And that's okay. It's not meant to. What resonates, take it with you. Don't disregard the rest of it, because chances are it will come into play. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, but down the road. But having somebody as the King of Fire in your life, or you being the King of Fire, is an incredible place to be. Now, more than ever, with the world in such an uncertain times, people are turning to people for guidance, for leaders, honest leaders, leadership. Choose to be one of those people. Let go of your fears, spread your wings, and be an example setter for others. Okay, let's go to the next card. The Ace of Fire, 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 fire. My goodness, we've had a lot of repeat cards here. However, that's okay. The Ace of Fire is letting you know that Spirit is working with you, and the results are more than evident. They're creative, they're positive. You are transforming, and it is such an incredible transformation. You are no longer walking around doubting yourself, because you have realized, and if you haven't, it's time to look at it. The only partnership, the most important partnership in our lives, is with Divine Spirit. This is letting you know we're here. Now, our final card for today's reading for the new moon is Temptation. Now, What can I say? It speaks for itself. Temptation is temptation. You know, when you know that you shouldn't be eating a certain food, but yeah, I'm tempted to eat it, so yeah. Or you're on a budget, but oh man, that I really think that I need that there. And you're just so tempted to go buy it and just not even think about the bills that need to be paid. Just remember, quite often temptation is a test of your own willpower. No, the universe isn't testing you. You are testing yourself. Does it make sense to some people? That's okay. When you're tempted to do something, as many of us often are, ask yourself this one very important question. Is this for my highest good? Chances are it's more of a pleasurable, sparkly, shiny object, and it's not necessarily for your highest good. Now, that could be in the material world, but there could also be other temptations that are into play here as well. You could be tempted to lead astray from the path that you're on because the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, right? That's what we've been led to believe. Or maybe you're tempted to venture out and maybe do some things that really they're not going to help you out as far as popularity, problems that are going to be caused in your relationship. Any temptation, resist it. And I say resist it, but maybe some people need to do it to learn the lesson. Well, most of us do. But if you can avoid the temptation, you have stood more in your authentic self than you have become ego-driven. Now just remember, today is the new moon, as I said in the beginning, and that's what this reading is all about. Write your manifestations, think big, and just know that no matter how big or small your manifestations are to you, the intent comes from the heart, and as long as the intent is pure and loving, and it is written down, the universe will comply. I thank you so very much for your time. Namaste, and have a great day.